my beautiful, beautiful Leos. It's almost Leo season. It's almost Leo season. We're almost there. All right, let's see. So this week's reading is all about what is your superpower. Okay, what is the energy that is currently serving you best? We're not looking back. We're not in the future now. We're looking forward. We're focusing forward. Okay, for those of you that know me, I like to focus forward. Yes, if the past does come up, maybe something distinctive, what brought you to where you currently are, then I will mention that. But you know what brought you to where you are. You know what you've done, what you haven't done. Maybe the mindset that was serving you positively, that wasn't serving you positively. How do we get ourselves moving forward right now? That is what we're looking about, Leo. That is what we're looking at. That is what we are looking at. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So for those of you that are first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Adrian. I'm a psychic medium, holistic wellness practitioner. I live in the beautiful, beautiful Cape Town of South Africa. I'm so blessed. Every day I get to see the sea. Okay. Yeah. I still have my special available for those of you that don't know. $12 for 30 minutes downloadable video reading for yourself or for somebody else. Please remember, if you do purchase a reading for somebody else as a gift, that they need to know about it. You need to have their permission. Okay, we don't want to go mess with no karma there. Okay. Yeah, if you feel, look at that. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, this is so fun and exciting. If it resonates with you, more than welcome to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell next to subscribe, like the video, give a comment, because comments help other people. Okay, you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, or if you want to have the personal reading, all the details are down below. Okay, also if you're interested in spiritual regression hypnosis, which I do as an online session at the moment, there's a link in the description for you to be taken to my page that explains that. Leos, this is a general reading, of course, so you take what resonates. Sun, moon, rising, ascending for Leo. And even if you're a cross watcher and you like what you see, I love this card. I'm sorry for interrupting myself now. Yeah, but this card came out early on when I was clearing your deck for you. So yeah, if you're interested in it, there's a link there that will reroute you to the page that will tell you more about that. Okay. Sorry. And just because it's almost your birthday month, Leo, I'm going to do something for you that I haven't done for the other zodiacs. Because your light always shines so beautifully bright, I'm going to draw for you an additional card from this deck that I love so much. It's called Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. Time to make a demonstration. It's time for people to see who you are. Alright, I'm going to show you that in the back as well, so if you want to freeze the screen to have a look at it, you can. But it says, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. Alright, let's get you a crystal oracle card and see what we've got, what energy is, good for you to embrace at this time. Because remember, we are talking about your superpower. And let's just get it back in there because it just kind of fell out, and those were 4 cards. So what's coming out for Leo? What's coming out for Leo? What's coming out for Leos? Oh, beautiful sunlights. What's coming out for them? Oh, okay. Let's see. Emotional healing, and it came out in reverse. All right, so it's like some of you might be holding back a little bit on your uniqueness, on your sun, in your light, on your Leoness. Yeah. Why would you want to do that? You're beautiful, you're divine, you are light. Here's the card that just fell out, and that's what made me smile. The Sun card, which is your card. Okay. So that's the card that came out first. Even before I drew these oracles, it's about Leo, you need to be Leo. You need to be you. This is something that I always say to people. When you were born to shine, when you were born to be in the spotlight, to be on the forefront, to be that leader, to be that motivator, to be whatever it is, When you try to tone yourself down, it becomes an unpleasant experience for yourself and for everybody else. Then you start getting addictive behaviors. You start feeling that you're not good enough. You start feeling that you're not measuring up. You start getting all kinds of things like depression and stuff like that, because you are limiting yourself down. You start off toning yourself down, and we love to do that as human beings sometimes, toning ourselves down so that we are good enough in our minds for others, so we don't make other people feel uncomfortable, with their discomfort, to actually embrace fully who they are. Now imagine if nobody did that, because I believe that everybody on this planet is born to shine. I believe that everybody can contribute such incredible beauty, love, light, joy, amazingness to this planet. So imagine if none of us suppressed who we are. Kapuya, kapuya, kapuya. It'll be like a firelight show all over the place all the time. Three of Pentacles is the card just next to it. Okay. And then the Hermit. So for some of you all, there's three more cards, but I'm going to focus on those three first. So for some of you beautiful Leos there, it is like you're having this beautiful kind of shine, and others may look at you and they go like, oh my goodness, look at you, wow, 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 wow. But what they don't understand is that you're only showing them a portion of who you are, and then you may feel that you are not 100% fulfilled in your life, and you're not 100% fulfilled with where you are, and you don't feel like your inner heart is shining, and you don't feel like you're getting the appreciation and the acknowledgement and all the type of things that you are worthy. But how can you expect anybody to appreciate you in all your, the capacity of your vavavoomness if you don't show them the vavavoomness? You gotta show them. Okay, you gotta accept within yourself that love that you want to be, that love that you want to have, that love that you want to experience, that love that you want to be accepted for. You have got to show it. You have got to embrace it within yourself, because if you don't, it's never going to work. All right, it's never going to work. Okay. So there with the Hermit. So for those of you that, that's kind of putting up this front of like, I'm okay, I'm all right, guys, I'm fine, If you're not fine, you're not fine, okay? It's time to, for many of you, I feel it's really time to go inside and to acknowledge all the incredible, bountiful greatness that you've always been born to be. That you've always been born to be, okay? The reason that you incarnated for. Sit and think to yourself, really, in a world that can seem very crazy sometimes, why from the soul plane would I have chosen to incarnate into this world? Why would I have chosen that? What did I feel that I can get from here? What value can I contribute? What magic can I add? Okay? Now you're asking your mind to line you up with positive things, not limiting thoughts, not limiting beliefs, because you're not limited. This is the first card that then came out for you, the Emperor. Owning your power, okay? Your birthright. Honoring your emotions, your uniqueness, your divinity, and the High Priestess, okay? Honoring your highest good, your highest purpose, even if you don't know what it is, even if you're not sure what it is. It's about saying, there must be something really amazing about me. Must be. There gotta be. And I'm opening my mind to that. I'm opening my heart to that. I'm opening my soul to that. I'm opening to that possibility that maybe there is a lot of incredibleness in this life that I can experience. Okay? We are clarifying the Three of Pentacles there. Limiting thoughts must go. Limiting thoughts must fall. I'm going to show you all now. I'm going to show you all now. I'm going to show you all now, my babies. It's time for that. Some of you are only showing like a third of who you are, and there's like that whole rest is at the back there, and you're wishing that you can shine. So for some of you, you may actually feel like life is going a little bit wacky at the moment. Okay, things may be a little bit crazy, and you're like, what's going on? Another call for balance, going into the inside, that inner balance. Oh yes. Let's get it. I'm back. Okay, So we are clarifying for you this Three of Pentacles. This you that is giving the world an awesome version and an awesome beautiful thing. And you know, it's not like you're giving something that is not authentic. All right, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you are giving amazing you know, sort of realness and newness. It's just that it's sort of measured. That needs to go. Okay? So if things are going a bit wild, going a bit wacky, going a bit crazy, life is calling you to your highest purpose, to that inner balance. Chariot. So Tower next to Chariot. So why is the Tower happening? Why does it feel like things are falling apart? Why does it feel like things are going crazy? It is because your soul is kind of calling you to that higher purpose of who you are. It's calling towards abundance. It's calling you towards prosperity. It's calling you towards success. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. It's calling you towards light. It's calling you towards the true divinity of who you are, the reason why you were born. Okay, it's really you calling yourself to you. All right, to unlock your higher purpose, because the world needs that magic right now. Let's clarify the sun. Let's clarify the sun and see what's happening over there. What's happening there with the sun? You see, I'm on the edge of my seat now. I'm excited. I'm a busybody. That's why I love tarot, because I can use that busybodiness to the advantage of not only myself but to others. You know, it's nice. It's about acknowledging who you are and finding a way to make it work for the greatest good of all. All right? Because I mean, if I don't apply the nosiness here, I'm going to want to apply it in a different way that is maybe not so healthy. So now that I've acknowledged my healthiness, my health. Yep. Some of you are finding almost some sort of, I don't really want to say it, but that's what I'm hearing. Some kind of sickle honor in this, you know, measured version of you. WHY, man, WHY. Let's see what we call for the Leos. Yep, cards are coming out in reverse. So, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay? Here's the simple thing, my beautiful people. You can come from a logical mind. Okay? You can come from an analytical mind. You can come from whatever mind you want to come from. But when it comes to the matters of the heart, you have to let those you have to acknowledge those emotions, okay? You have to appreciate those emotions. You have to work with what comes up and honor it, because if you don't, next time it calls a little louder, and then it calls a little louder, and then it calls a little louder until it becomes uncomfortable. So here we have got the Hermit now. So it's maybe time to sit down, you know, acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge your emotions, acknowledge your divinity, acknowledge the truth of who you've always been, and ask yourself, yo, your soul, you know, what is the deal here? What is the deal? And instead of trying to fill it with the mind chatter, because remember, when we don't know the answer, as human beings, we love to do this. We ask the question, we don't know the answer, but then we try to answer the question, even though we're answering from a point of not knowing. It's illogical, even to a logical thinking person, okay? So you ask the question, and then you open the answer to present itself to you in a way that you will understand, that is unmistakable. And believe me, the answers are always there. So when you kind of step out of the way like that, it simply steps forward. It simply comes through. It simply presents itself. When you understand that when there is a concern, there's a worry, there's a sort of like a glitch in your life, okay? By realizing that there's something in your life that you would not like to experience, there's sort of like a calling, like a higher calling, maybe you're like a problem or whatever it may be. And this could be anything. Maybe you can't pay your rent, okay? By seeing the problem, there is already a solution in place as well. Okay, I love reminding people of this. Like when you look at your life, when you really think about it, my Leos, okay? And remember, you're going into your season, so you want to shine bright like diamonds, okay? But what was I going to say now? I don't know. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Oh, yeah. So, think back of your life. Think back a year, think back 2 years ago. And some of you may have heard me say this before. You can think of absolutely any problem you had and you thought there was no solution. But somehow the solution did come through. And the solution came through when you step back, when you let it come through. Okay? When you let source of all or God be God. Let's see what we've got for you here for the Hermit. So you've got the Star, Magic. What else do we have for you? I love it when my nose itches. When my nose itches, it means I'm on the burn. Okay. The Star, the Hierophant. You see how I just went and acknowledged myself there? If I'm on the burn, I'm on the burn. Don't you come slow me down now. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. So this, you see, the solution's already there, but it's in the quietness. And however you choose to become quiet, remember what I said earlier on, however you choose to become quiet, now the solutions, the universal solutions can come through but the solution's always been there, all right? You know, as you go forward, that whatever support you need is going to be there. The keys are already there, the answers are already there, and that gives you more options. So sometimes by stepping back and doing less, we're actually giving ourselves more to work with because we're letting the answers come through. Let's look at this Emperor card. Let's just get a clarifier here for this Emperor. I like this card. When I pulled this card, my heart just went kaboom. Okay? And I like that. I like that for you. Wow. So the Emperor is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Your heart's desires are here. So things are going funky for many of you at the moment. You're experiencing the Tower moment for many of you at the moment, okay? But what you want to sort of open your mind to is that maybe, just maybe, this is life rerouting you to what is going to serve you in a beautiful, positive way. It's like my ears are going kavoop, 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 kavoop. Okay? The excitement like I'm feeling for you right now. Unsurpassed. Can it get any more obvious? Alright. Beautiful breakthrough coming through there for you. Claim it inside your heart. What we got here with this Page of Wands, because there's some emotions healing here. Page of Wands and the High Priestess. Let's clarify this Page of Wands and the High Priestess. We're going to do the Page of Wands first. Let's just get a card for the Page of Wands. What we got? Hanged Man again. Did we have... What card went falling? Oh my goodness. Ho ho. Okay, so remember I said something about emotions with the Page of Wands. The Hanged Man having patience. Love is on its way, or you know, emotional situation that's healing situation in love. Let's just draw a card for the High Priestess. 4 cards fall out, all in reverse, by the way. The Four of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Your difficult period is over. Claim that inside your heart. And your entire experience of life can change. So I said I'm going to draw one card before this card showed me that 4 of them were going to fall out. So let's draw one more. Let's draw one more for you here. Let's draw one more. 2 cards. 8 of Cups and Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you are being stubborn. You are stuck to this. For some of you, it's almost like there's some sort of honor in the suffering. But do that to yourself. Just because the problem is big doesn't mean the solution has to be almost impossible as well. What is the last card that we finish up with? There's an offer there on the table for you. Okay? There is an offer there on the table for you. And it's beautiful and it's divine. And it can be better than you actually imagine. And now we want to draw one more card. It just went flying. Page of Pentacles. Just because, again, you're in a difficult situation at the moment, just because you've got very big dreams, doesn't mean that it has to be a long, difficult process. Divine intervention, boom, can come through just like that for you. And so it Yes. Thank you for your time, your energy, your love, and your light. If it resonated with you, Leo, like the video, give a comment to help others, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button next to the subscription if it resonates with you. If you want to have a personal detailed reading, $12 for 30 minutes downloadable video reading that I send to you, offer valid until the end of July. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. If you're interested in spiritual regression, hypnosis, all those links are down below.